Hi guys, my name is Milo and this is a YouTube channel. As you probably already know. I'm German, so don't be too distracted from my accent I probably have, but myself don't recognize. Language is strange. So this will be a short video of what I will be doing in the next time with this channel and what you can expect. So, how do I explain this? I want to be honest. Honest to myself and to the world. Because I think that's how I want to live. I don't want to be hiding anywhere. I don't want to be hiding myself. I want to be living in a world and in a circle of people, which is basically the world, because we're pretty not open world, because we are a globalized society. This means, as an individual, you have the whole world around you, and I want to establish an honest idea slash picture of myself instead of a persona that only depicts a part of me. And I would like to inspire people to do the same. And on the other hand, of course, I would like to make a living off of being myself. Especially because I am high in the trait called openness to experience. This means I like to explore, which is interesting and really fun, but brings its problems within society because you are hard to classify. So I came to the conclusion I have to do it on my own, and there is basically no other way for me. I will do it on my own, or I will just psychologically die. That's basically it. So, to come to the point, in this channel I would like to go over some personal projects I'm working on, and the substructure of psychological development you need to establish a life you want, and how it interacts with the society around you, and what is even possible within the realms of your mind. Because your mind is pretty much infinite, and there's not a lot of people really talking about stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of people talking in terms of a system they have found somewhere and try to re-explain, but not how they self-experienced the workings of that systems, if you know what I mean. A system is working, and you can see it working, but it's a difference if you see a system working, you understand it, you feel it. And it's a difference between if you feel something and understand how it's working, in difference to just how's the English word? Understanding it on an intellectual level. And I think that's important. I think it's important that people not only have the knowledge, but also know how to implement knowledge. So that will be one thing, the psychological and sociological side. And the other thing, the personal projects, will be, for one thing, a lot of furry stuff because fluffy, and a lot of art because I'm a pretty artsy person, and a lot of building projects. Like, I really would like to have a a fox robot. It would be so cool for me, and I want to ride on it. I really want to ride on it. Where was I? Fox robot. Yeah, I think it would be a really cool project to have a fox robot, and I will be working on that. And on the other hand, I would like to have my food be self-sufficient. Now, what do I mean with that? I mean a hydroponic farm that's on what's the word? That has the size that fits into your apartment. So, what I basically want to do as an end goal is make the individual self-sufficient against the society. Yeah. And there will be probably videos why I really want to do that. So I want to build this hydroponic system. So there will be a lot of videos about hydroponics, a lot of videos about plants and how to grow them, and food in general. So hydroponics, there will also be a lot of lost myself in speech. A lot about insects and how to grow them, because I think that kind of plays together, because you need a protein source, but it's not really something the Western society likes as a concept to eat insects, but I think it's the same with meat. You wouldn't expect someone to eat raw meat. In the same sense, you wouldn't expect someone to eat raw insects. So you have to process them first. And I would really like to go into finding out how you do that and how to make yourself self-sufficient. But within a sense that you don't have to live on some farm, I don't know, which is 200 acres big, and it just costs a lot of money. I want to make a simple solution. And what else? Yeah, there will be a lot of drug videos. Did I pronounce that right? Drug. Also, I mean, weed, LSD, mushrooms, ayahuasca, all that stuff. Because I think it's the same thing with in the American schooling system. You got this scare tactic about sex, where you tell people sex is bad, don't do it. Or at least it was like that. Maybe is, I don't know. I'm not from America. So got this scare tactic, and everyone that was in school there would probably tell you it's not working, because everyone can tell that system is never working, would never work. And we kind of have the same system with drugs. They are using scare tactics, but that's not really benefiting the individual, because if someone is interested in exploring, they will also explore that. But what's it called? The people, the whole environment around the person doesn't provide enough is there, but quality information on how to deal with that. And there are a lot of people out there talking about drugs, and I'm really grateful for that. But I feel like drugs are a really right area to explore and develop. And it's a self-referential topic. This means there are a lot of paradoxes and things that are outside the realm of language and logic. So it's hard to language that shit. Yeah, I really would like to go into all that stuff. So, as you can hear, and probably also saw, there are a lot of things coming on this channel. I hope you will like it. Have fun. Bye.